Hi guys, I'm Jolie,
I'm Jonah.
And I'm Chloe.
and we're going to talk a little bit about ABBA, and if you don't know who that is, Jonah's going to explain a little bit.
So hopefully you do know about ABBA because they are so popular, but if you don't, they're a Swedish pop group that was formed in Stockholm in 1972. The four members of the group include Agnetha, Bjorn, Benny, and Annie Frida. My apologies for if I pronounce that incorrectly. The name ABBA comes from the first letters of each of their four names, so the A, B, B, and A.
Kind of like what I used to do as a kid when I would like pretend to make up I was in a band in 3rd grade. I was the singer, and that's what we did. That was our name.
What was your name?
I don't remember, but I just remember we combined all of the letters. I don't remember who they
ABBA
were, but
Mini.
yeah,
For sure.
basically.
Well, I feel like we have to get this out of the way. What are your guys' favorite ABBA songs? Go.
Jonah, why don't you take us away because yours are some interesting choices.
So I wanted to be different, I guess, and stray away from the Mamma Mia songs. So my top 3 I chose were Hasta Mañana. I like that one.
It's a good one.
Bang a Boomerang, also another fun one. And then honestly, one of my favorites, Summer Night City. I really
That's a
like
good
it. It's like just positive vibes. It's fun.
Yeah, wait, okay, so can you explain a little bit about the songs? Because I'm not gonna lie,
not a
I am a fan, but I've really only heard the Mamma Mia ones.
Um,
So,
They're
fake
just from
care to
their,
explain.
they're from their albums. I mean, I also know the Mamma Mia ones better than everyone, or better than all the other songs, and I think that
Wow,
applies.
better than everyone.
Not better than everyone.
That's a
I think
crazy
I meant to say I think I know them
Hey.
better than the other songs. But yeah. Summer Night City, actually a small snippet of it is in Mamma Mia, but not the full song.
What scene? Do you know?
It's in the act.
Sorry, I'm just really
No,
curious.
it's okay. It's in the
I'm
act
trying to
2.
fact check him. Does he really know his stuff?
I do know my
Okay.
stuff. It's in the entr'acte of Act 2, so like the opening for Act 2.
Okay.
Right before they sing Under Attack.
Oh,
Oh,
he knows.
I do know.
He's educated.
He's
I'm educated.
Wow.
What were your guys' favorite
Yeah, what
songs?
was yours, Chloe?
My favorite songs, I have multiple. I chose 3 from that are both kind of very different. So first one, I have One of Us. I love that song. It's so pretty. I've Been Waiting for You. That one's a personal favorite of my mom and I. We love that one. And then, of course, Gimme, Gimme, Gimme.
Of course.
I
Yes.
love that
Everyone's
song.
favorite.
It's
Yes.
so good. It's hype. It's everything.
It's
So
one of their most popular.
yeah.
It's in the top 5 on Spotify.
It is. I
Oh,
checked today.
Yeah. No. It is. It is. And I feel like it's just they're able to do so many different things with their songs, and they all have like a little bit of a unique spin while still keeping kind of the same like upbeat vibe to them. So it's like a light and airy kind of
You know,
know.
vibe.
vibe. Exactly.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite songs are always changing. I love ABBA, but my favorites right now are Angel Eyes and Waterloo. I just feel like they're so like catchy. Like they always get stuck in my head, and then I'm singing them, even though I'm not a good singer, but that's fine. But I feel like I'm just always like singing them like around my house and stuff like that. So a little embarrassing, but they're always a fun.
Well, that's what's
little
unique
jam.
about them is that they're always like their songs are very catchy and easy to sing along to. And some of them I'm just like I like Waterloo, like that song to me. I'm just like, what on earth
It's
is
just
this?
fun.
But it's just
Literally.
fun and
It's
it's
fun.
easy to
Just a
catch on
vibe.
to.
And I honestly, that's probably why Dancing Queen is their most popular song, because it's upbeat, it's fun, and it's just so catchy.
It gets played everywhere.
Oh
Everyone
my
knows that
gosh,
song.
yeah.
Everyone knows that
And
song.
every single Instagram caption.
when
You know, when you turn
when
17,
everyone turns 17.
Yeah,
It's a canon event.
I know.
Yeah.
It really is.
That's their Mamma Mia era.
Yeah, for
You know.
real.
Correct.
Okay, so why do you guys like ABBA? Is there like a reason, or like just they're fun?
I feel like for starters, they have such a wide genre of music. Like they have something for everyone. There's upbeat, there's slow, and that's another thing I mentioned is like I feel like a lot of artists stick to one type of it's a lot of upbeat or it's a lot of slow, and I think they have like a really good balance where it's mostly upbeat but then mostly ballads or some ballads, sorry. And I really just like that. And then also obviously they're arguably one of the like most popular and well-known jazz bands of all time because of both Mamma Mia and then just their hits like Dancing Queen and Voulez-Vous and Gimme 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 and Lay All Your Love. And then also another thing I really like about them is I feel like each song and each album just really tell a story that you don't find as much in today's music. Like Winner Takes It All, 2 of the 4 members were married and they got divorced, and that's what Winner Takes It All is about.
Yeah, I found that really interesting. I saw that today. And I didn't realize that, like, you know, they were all like married at one point. Well, not all of them, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yes.
But like they
had
did a little
they had their
couple up
pairs.
thing.
Yeah.
That had to have been awkward, right? Is that weird? Like when they got divorced?
I don't think
I mean,
so.
yeah, but I think by that point it was just kind of like.
But
we're
also it
done.
helped inspire
Yeah.
their music.
That's
yeah,
true.
true. Like Winner Takes It All is such a great song, and without that, and I also read that was really interesting that like I feel like some people who are in like bands together like get kind of offended whenever they write songs about like a breakup or something, and then she was just like, oh no, like I was able to play into it, so it was
Yeah.
great,
It's a
and I don't
great
mind
song.
the song at all, so
Yeah.
it was great. So
Always fun.
yeah.
So, yeah.
But for me, I would say the reason I like these songs so much is just like it brings me back to my childhood, and my mom and I are like we're able to watch the movies and the songs that were in the movies and really connect with them together. So it just
Yeah.
reminds me of that.
It's kind of how I was, like me and my friends. I remember like when we were graduating, we cried to Slipping Through My Fingers in our last
Yeah.
summer on graduation day. So everyone has a fun little memory, but yeah, I guess that's all for us talking about ABBA. Thanks for listening to us ramble on about this fun little group, and we'll see you guys next time.